Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and we're very much looking forward to this division rivals game. It's the Terriers, and they take on United.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Dean. This is the Terriers team for today. Javier Zanetti plays with Luca Dean as the fullbacks, and in attack, it's Charbom Kun. Here's how United line up today. Jeremy Frimpong starts with Luca Dean as the fullbacks. Kai Havertz starts alongside Rodri in the middle of the park, and they've decided to go with two in attack for this game. Terrific chance. Support to the team there. Played in with that. And the attack breaks down.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
This could be dangerous. On she goes. Terrific. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Kenza Dali. And the keeper has it to avert the danger. Dali. Ball given away. The attack broken up. Big chance. Well, they must have thought they'd gone in front. Brilliant save.
Yeah, what a passage of play, but we're still goalless here.
Dali. And it's on here. And it's in. It's no longer goalless. There's the opener. Off we go at 1-0. Cascarino. Mohamed Simakan. Zanetti. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Char. And a super pass from Beasley. Moving through on goal. And it's there. The lead didn't last long. They're back level already. Zanetti. Kenza Dali. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. This is looking good. What next? Char. Dali. Oh, could be a chance here. That's a go. And that was passed towards the goal, but it's wide of the target. Omar Mamouche. Well read to gain possession.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
He's in here. And favouring power over subtlety, he's hit the woodwork.
Well, it's a golden opportunity, just not taken. It's as simple as that.
Jess Park. The ball taken away from them. On they go under no real pressure. Chance to go ahead. Well, he's been lively, hunting for his second, but it's been dealt with.
Yeah, you're right. He could have had another one there. He's playing well, no doubt about that.
And it's popped up and over the crossbar. Park. Wendy Renard. Dali. Renard. Dean. Charbumkon. Jess Park. And the attack is over.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Patient build-up, but not quite the end product. The Terriers pushing forward with options available. A body in the way. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. The game will stop. Offside. The ball has been lost by United. Charbumkon. That's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Off we go, the second half underway. Jess Park. Good spell, looking for that all-important next goal. Omar Mamouche. Kai Havertz. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Could be setting something now. Well, there's the flag. Offside. Action on the bench as both teams are going to make a substitution. Kenza Dali. Dali. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Cascarino. Dali. And they might be in. Has to go ahead. And it's saved and held. And United need to be better on the ball. Pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Having a look. And there's the goal to put them in front.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
That's careless possession from United. Lovely set-up. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Mamouche. And that has been adjudged to be offside. Charbonneau. Just needs the composure now. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. And we're back underway at 3-1. Zanetti. Mohamed Simakan. 20 minutes to go. And they've got it back now. Nicely played. And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. Kenzadali. Great instinct there to cut it out. Oh, that's how to win the ball. Jess Park. Char. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And the finish is clinical. Hitting it cleanly beyond the keeper, that's a good goal.
This could be dangerous, but not the end result that was hoped for. Charbonneau. Dali. Nicely played through. And that's that. The flag's up. And that's where to win the ball. Here they go. Havertz. Could be something on. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now. Off we go then after a goal that could very well be the last act here. Graham Hansen. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Setting up the chance. A goal that brings only ironic cheers from their supporters. It's all too late.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, if they keep the ball, they win the game. It's simple.
Well, just running the clock down here.
No way through. Possession lost. Nicely sets it up. Have a go. And somehow he saved it at full stretch. Here it comes. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And we're getting ready to bring you foot rivals action. It's the Terriers versus the Foxes.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
McEwen. The first 11 for Terriers. Javier Zanetti plays with Luca Digne in the fullback positions. And up front today is Chabum Kun. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Nice looking move, this. Can he convert? Possession lost by the Foxes. Now, options are plenty. And here's how the lineup looks for Foxes. Lev Yashin begins in goal. Cafu starts with Marcelo in the fullback positions. Rafinha starts with Garrincha in the wide positions.
Oh, it's really opened up.
Catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender, and I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
Javier Zanetti. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Beyond the last defender, offside. Oh, read it really well. And he has options available. Zinedine Zidane. Options in the middle. Oh, the penalty's been given. And it's not what they had in mind. It's falling apart for them. A chance to extend their lead. And slotted home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot. So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. McEwen. Zanetti. Playing with patience. Could reduce the deficit. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. And waiting is Wayne Rooney. Well, the move breaks down. Oh, genuine chance. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. So the action continues. It's been a masterclass from the Foxes, and it's a matter of how many. Luca Digne. Park. Well, she's playing with a purpose. Opportunity. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. And successfully cut out. And to trim the lead. They go again, and the Terriers can now entertain thoughts of perhaps drawing level. And the chance slips away. Pogba. Now options are plenty. Messi! Oh, really? really close, just failed to keep his attempt down. Zinedine Zidane. Rafinha, and he's broken free. Cascarino. This could be the equaliser. Well, it's astonishing. A very unlikely comeback. But now they are level, having trailed by 3. So underway again here. And quite honestly, who saw this coming? Mickey van de Ven. Now with Marcelo. Araujo. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Now opening things up. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Counter-attacking chance. Cha. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Marcelo. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Jess Park. And just content to clear that one away. It will be a throw-in. That's a good-looking ball. Now Zidane. It's promising from the Foxes. Players waiting in the centre. Chance to finish. And the deflection there before it went over the byline. Going to be a corner. And the short option preferred. Oh, could be. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, let's take another look. The cross just couldn't be any better, could it? It's whipped in low into that danger area. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Pogba. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So back in business here, the Foxes with the lead, but it's a long way from being done and dusted. Rooney. Can he find the right pass? Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Read it through by Garincha. And he read it well. Marcelo. Oh, might be. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now. And the lead fully merited. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Lucadinha. Jess Park. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Pogba. Keeping the ball is what it's all about.
Yeah, they're just controlling things now, aren't they?
Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Oh, breezing past him. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, the pace on the counter is so dangerous. They move that from the back with real intent. And he shows his strength by holding off the defender, then keeps his composure to finish. He does really well there.
And taking it away. We have 30 minutes to go. Look at Digne. Here is Digne. Kenza Dali. Decent-looking ball. Shot at the ready. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
If you watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure. He still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Jess Park. Rafinha. And teammates around him. It's a terrific challenge.
Yeah, she had to time that well, and she did.
Jess Park. Dali. Cha. So a throw in here.
The possession shows just how close the game is. Brilliant attacking display from both sides. But I'm sure the manager will want to improve defensively. It's been easy to carve out chances.
Yes, sheer entertainment. That pretty much sums it up. Threading it. And that drifts harmlessly through to the goalkeeper. Michael Essien. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Could be threatening. Dali. Well, it's such an eye-catching... And striking it! A struggle to keep possession for the Terriers. Now, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Michael Essien. And the flag is up, offside.
Well, it's sloppy, isn't it? Just needs to hold on to it a little longer. Give him time to get back on side.
Delphine Cascarino. The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. Oh, a smart piece of goalkeeping. And they can't be separated at the moment.
What a stop from the keeper. He does so well at this stage of the game too. Excellent work.
Precise challenge just when it was required.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. It's certainly cranked up a notch or two over the last 5 minutes or so. And you just think they're going to get one more big chance before the final whistle.
Well, the threat could be there. Can they forge ahead? Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? Can they hold on to their lead? Araujo. Here's Essien. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well read to put an end to that attack. Good idea. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, it's a lovely pass to thread it through. Real awareness to spot the run. And she watches it all the way and then just tucks it in with confidence.
Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Yeah, it was a good result and
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And a huge story unfolding. I say that because they are closing in potentially on promotion. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
Well, they're certainly a team in form. They've got a lot of belief and quality in the side, and I'm sure it'll be difficult here, but if they play how they have done, they shouldn't have a problem getting promoted.
Renard. And the lineup for the home side.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre-forward?
And moving it forward. Well, it came to nothing in the end. This is how the visitors will set up today. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Marcus Rashford starts with Arnaud Danjuma out wide. And Birgit Prince starts with Francesco Totti. Birgit Prince. Incisive ball from Prince. Just straying offside. Well, did well to win the ball back. Trying to tee it up. Takes it on. Oh, it's off the post. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Park. Well, the nerves are perhaps jangling a bit more than usual because it's his debut for the club here.
Well, yeah, it seems like a good signing to me. They have had some problems at the back in recent years, so I think they'll just want someone that they can depend on week in and week out.
Oh, so look at this! Really getting stuck in. Well, they could have been in, but that's wonderful defending. He's in here. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Cascarino. Teammates available. Oh, he looks threatening. And the Terriers looking creative and purposeful. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. chance and really wanted to extend their advantage.
Oh, that's a big opportunity. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal.
Vince. On to Totti. The save was a good one. Can someone get on the end of this? Oh, it's a wild, wild finish. Dali. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. He has teammates around him. Super pass. The Terriers have the ball again. And they keep it moving. Good piece of defending.
Yeah, nothing fancy. Just got it away from danger. Gives them time to breathe.
And he's in. Now, will they pay for that? And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding. Zanetti. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Dali. Now with Cha. Now with Vince. Can they make something of this now? Great defending here. And the flag has gone up.
You've got to be aware and alive inside the box. Always keep moving. And he's just got caught ball watching.
Dali. What a commitment to defending. The verdict is offside here. Sonia Bonpastor. Veron. Quality pass. Juan Sebastian Veron. Oh, mischievous. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. Park. Regained possession. Decent position for the Terriers to be in. Nice sequence, this.
Yeah, great movement, isn't it?
Showing a good reading of the game. Might be a chance here. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Referee said advantage. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Park. Kenzadali. Park. Terriers might be able to cash in. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Marcus Rashford. He has time to play it over. Oh, big opportunity. And fired against the crossbar. Well, body in the way. But it just petered out.
Well, the woodwork just about keeping them in this. It has been chance after chance, though. You just think if they score another, you fear this could get ugly.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Oh, the threat is there, but no damage done. That's the main thing. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. But the danger averted for now. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Arnaud Danjuma. Gayogo. Decides to shoot. It's a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate.
Well, it does look like they've changed tactics a bit here. It's a strong position that they've moved themselves into. It's pretty clear that the plan's to win the ball back in their own defensive third, break quickly, and then catch their opponents unaware. They've certainly got the pace for it.
Zanetti. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Just fizzled out completely. Cutting it out. Dali. Well, she's certainly not alone. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Prince. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And wonderful defending there.
Oh, I thought they were through there.
Oh, that's a really good run. And saved by the keeper. Over it comes. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Oh, excellent work there to thwart a promising attack. Repeat the trick. Corner again. Oh, a goal! And every player's worst nightmare, because this will go down as an own goal. Campbell. Effective challenge. Danjuma. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, it's narrowly wide. So unlucky. Textbook closing down. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Park. Campbell with it. She's made a really good intervention there. Cha. Chances on. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. throw-ins given. Can they set up a chance? But I'm not sure everyone expected that sort of approach from there.
Well, he's had a look where the keeper was. There's no pressure on the ball and thought, why?
Must be! Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Yeah, great intensity. Wasted it really, didn't they?
And so into the final 5 minutes. Oh, this looks useful. Opting for the chip. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality. And a simple clearance, a good one. Nesta. Well, keeping the ball in this manner can be very effective. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. And a clever piece of defending. Now, options are plenty. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Gayogo. Threads it nicely. Oh, it almost did the trick for them. Great defending. And the final whistle, not at all the result.
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And we've got a division rivals game on the way for you. It's Sporting versus the Terriers.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
This is today's Sporting lineup. Jan Oblak is in goal. Jules Koundé starts with Nuno Mendes in. Have a go here. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. Played into the box. And the ball sent safely away. Brilliant anticipation. Sol Campbell. Sporting with the ball again. Teeing up the chance now. Well, that's going to be a free kick.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is a live division rivals contest. What are you expecting?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Veron. And introducing the visitors' lineup today. Alisson begins in goal. Joao Cancelo starts with Luca Digne in the fullback positions. And up front today, Tim Cahill starts with Peter Crouch. And hit with ferocity, it was close, but not quite good enough. Nesta. Juan Sebastian Veron has it. He read it well defensively. Zanetti. Kenzadali. And Cascarino. Well, good idea. In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Joao Cancelo. Now with McManaman. Crouch, can he finish? They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Zanetti. Not the pass he had in mind. Opportunity. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Javier Zanetti. Dali. An encouraging Terriers move, this. An alert piece of defending. And he has options available. Messi. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Incisive ball from McManaman. Cahill's in here. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Zanetti. Nice sequence this. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Decent pass. Well, that was an opportunity to get themselves back into this contest.
Well, it's a chance, yes, and one they needed to take. They're struggling here, no doubt about that.
Dali. Decides to shoot. Go again, and the Terriers can now entertain thoughts of perhaps drawing level. Good pressure. Delphine Cascarino. Park. Dali. Well, it's a good move in the making from the Terriers. Oh, breezing past him. How did they let that attack come to an end? Has eyes for goal. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. They favoured a short one here. Crossing into the middle. Ah, goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? And an opening. But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Opportunity it is. And a goal! My goodness, they've changed the course of this game. Level now. So they get the ball rolling again. And this is a goal fest in the extreme. McManaman. Take it away. Peter Crouch. Oh, what an opportunity. Intercepting it intelligently. Teammates available. Foul there. Free kick awarded. It's a neat move. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Cahill. Can they use their pace? Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. And threading it through. Ja. That's a superb challenge.
Oh, that was so well timed.
Good wing play. And that brings the attack to an end. Tim Cahill looking to get involved. Opportunity. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Shot! Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this one? Got some courage! Can they see this out now? And there it is, the half-time whistle. The ball rolling again. The Terriers have got themselves in front, but can they stay there? Kenzadali. Clark. Dali. And look at this! Oh, brilliant save! Did so well to keep that away from trouble. Lucadinha. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Cross could be useful. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, that's been deemed offside, and maybe, Stuart, we could accuse him of being rather greedy.
Yeah, that's sloppy play. All he had to do was let the ball run through to his teammate there.
Doing well to keep it.
They look so comfortable, don't they?
Chabun Kun. Threaded pass from Cha. Messi! And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. Now with Messi. And it's opening up. What an important piece of defending. Veron. the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. Sol Campbell. On to Cha. Cabela. Superb looking pass. Oh, the threat is there. Can he deliver? And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. Remy Cabela. And in the right position to read it. A touch too heavy there. And Rooney now out on the wing. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Might be a chance to break. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Steve McManaman. Their turn to come away with it. Shah. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Wendy Van Aert.
Hatchback with the license plate GR55JKK. Please contact your nearest security guard.
20 minutes to go in this one. And the decision is one of offside here. And rewarded for that high press. Decides to shoot. Tremendous block. Is it going to be? Splendid defending. Decent position. Surely. Oh, a goal! Level now. The lead has evaporated. Remy Cabela. Here is Digne. Sol Campbell. Javier Zanetti. Park. Here is Digne. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Shaw might dispatch it! Off the post and back in play. Promising passage, but came to nothing.
Well, what a finish that would have been. Surely that would have won the game for them. There may just be one more chance coming for one of these teams.
That's well blocked.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
And on the front foot, this is great theatre. But they took care of the situation defensively. Cabela. Will it go in? Slipped on the way through. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Short corner taken. Oh, that's a splendid save.
Well, so late in the game. That's a magnificent stop.
Well, you just never know about chances near the end. You've got to be opportunistic. Will this corner do it? Katoto. Oh, good-looking run. Could catch them on the break. And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. Could we see some late drama here? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. And time for the change now. Over it comes. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, when you see this again, the defending just isn't good enough. The clearance doesn't get enough height on it, doesn't get enough distance on it, and suddenly the ball's being played back into their danger area, and they don't reorganise themselves, and that's why the ball's in the back of their net.
And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is a foot rivals match on the menu. What are you expecting to see?
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Bellingham. Promising position this. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. So the initial 11 for the home side. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Joao Cancelo starts with Reece James in the fullback positions. Federico Chiesa starts. And an opening! Oh, off the top of the crossbar!
Well, that's inches away from being the perfect finish, isn't it, Derek?
Dali. That's a good-looking ball. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Federico Chiesa. Oh, splendid skill. This could be the equaliser. Oh, but he's missed it. He's completely failed the the test.
Well, that was a big opportunity, and they really should be level now. They have to be more clinical in front of goal.
Shah. Trying to chip it. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Shah trying to open them up. It's an unbelievable start. 3 goals with hardly the polish off their boots.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
And very nicely positioned to win it back. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Dali. Shah. Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Jude Bellingham. And there to intercept. Messi. Trying to connect. Could be threatening. Opportunity. Well, an easy stop after a lacklustre effort.
Well, he should have scored, shouldn't he? Simple as that.
Clark. Jabum-kun. Kenzadali. Big chance! And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Is it going to be? Oh, there it is! The mistake punished to the maximum, and the goalkeeper left distraught. Huge error. Federico Chiesa. Reece James. Now opening things up. Can he? It'll be a corner. They'll take it short. Will it go in? An alert piece of defending. Could be a chance to break. Can they use it to their advantage? Oh, chance! And fine goalkeeping. Favouring the short one. Well, he loves drifting in off the flank, but timely defending when it mattered. Sterling. And a good intervention.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
Kenzadali. Shah. Given away by Terriers. Jess Park. Plenty of support here. No disappointing end to the move. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and I think it's fair to say they're enjoying this away day. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen?
Well, when they play like this, they're such a good team to watch. Their passing, movement and finishing has been of the highest quality. If they continue to play at this pace for the rest of the game, who knows how many they could score.
Referee deciding to give the free kick. not a free kick that's going to linger long in the memory, unfortunately.
Yeah, and the less said about that free kick, the better, I think.
Kudus. And danger averted. Well read. Park. Really good challenge. Victor Gyökeres. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Not a stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. And a throw-in it's going to be. Oh, useful ball. Real chance. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let-up here.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
And there it is. So the second half begins, and sometimes this is what you get. One team accelerating away. Delphine Cascarino. Kenzadali. Zanetti. Not quite the accuracy he was looking for. That'll be a goal kick. She's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Delightful pass. Just the challenge that was required. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. The verdict is offside here. A real struggle to contain him.
Yeah, does that so well, doesn't he?
An effective challenge. Well, the keeper was hoping someone might get on the end of it, but it will be a throw-in. Dali. Can she find the right pass? Dali. Zanetti. Showing a good reading of the game. Oh, that's a clever ball. Shot! Oh, that's a magnificent volley! What a thumper! And far from simple to put it away, yet dispatched seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it.
Well, in terms of possession, the Terriers have clearly had the better of the game, and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch, and I don't think anything's going to change that.
Yes, it's going to plan, and they might be able to carve out another chance. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Very alertly winning back possession. Dali. Nicely cut out. Might be able to set up the chance. And a nick there. Corner. Keen to take it short here. Now options are plenty. But they dealt with the threat posed. Delphine Cascarino. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Well, that has been deemed offside, Stuart.
Well, he took too long to get the pass away. It's as simple as that.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Can he deliver? And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Zanetti. And Cascarino. Feeding it through. And Shaw could finish! Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. Mohamed Kudus. It's with Joao Cancelo. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Intelligent ball. Sterling! How good was that?
He really did do well there.
Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Dangerous ball, perhaps now. Just straying offside. Sterling. The Terriers with it once more. Zanetti. So the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not exactly what the home fans had in mind when they arrived at the ground today, Stuart.
Well, they just never got going. People will point fingers towards the centre-backs and keeper, and to be fair, they've been poor, no doubt about that. But they haven't had much protection. There's been so much space for their opponents to operate in, and they've had a field day. The final whistle can't come soon enough.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Jabum Kun. And Cascarino. Oh, it might be! Oh, what a save! He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Delivering it. Gyökeres. Might be a chance to break. And finally up a cul-de-sac. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Sterling. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
What a good performance that.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from foot rivals. It's the Bears versus Terriers.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Decent position for the Terriers to be in. And to look at the starting lineup for the Bears. Alisson begins in goal. Cucurella starts with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Fabian in central midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. And a foul there. They've been working hard on the defending at set plays. The first 11 for Terriers.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers, and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
Well, space to attack here for the Bears. A disappointing end to the move. Superb effort to keep it in. Dali. Oh, useful ball. He'll have a go here. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Now, how about the short corner? Now opening things up. Now with Cha. Good-looking move. Timely intervention. Well, Cha Boom-Kun, always a completely wired-in footballer. What do you expect to see from him today?
Well, what a game he had last time out. 4 goals. He was absolutely outstanding. So clinical in front of goal. He was a constant threat. And whenever he got a chance, he was ruthless.
Textbook example of how to cut it out. And sees it. I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. The challenge that was required. Dali. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, it snaps into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Messi. Read it well. Oh, good idea. He's through. And there it is. The opening goal. 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. So the game continues, and the onus is on the Terriers to erase the damage done by that concession. Now with Messi. The Terriers have been afforded too much space. Could be troublesome. Takes aim. And couldn't quite square the game. Close.
Well, it's certainly a decent effort, but not quite good enough. They still trail here.
Pizarro. Options in the middle. Looking for the right angle. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, great save.
Well, Well, what reflexes from the keeper. That's a top-class save.
That's very decisive goalkeeping. That's not a bad ball. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Park. Trying to open up the defence. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Virgil van Dijk. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Oh, that's a clever ball. That's a good-looking shot. Well, in actual fact, it ended up being a simple claim for the keeper. Taken away by Zanetti. Could be dangerous. Oh, splendid skill. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
He fancies it. Closing down well. That's a useful cross. Now the attack fizzled out. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Such an ambitious run. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Campbell. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Into the second half then. Can the Bears bounce back? That's the question. And defending as a unit. Oh, managing to beat him. Can he deliver? And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Well, back underway here. And they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Cascarino. Campbell with it. Park. Can they fashion a chance?
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Jess Park. Shot! A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Oh, the threat is there. How did they let that attack come to an end? Kenzadali. Here's Cascarino. Jess Park. Scope for another goal. Kenzadali. And he read it well defensively. Plenty of support here. And a quick counter-attack could be on. And on they go. The Bears perhaps with an opportunity to level matters here. It's a short one. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, no way through there.
Jess Park. Dali. Javier Zanetti. Here's Cascarino. Park. And the Terriers looking creative and purposeful. Well, it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Pizarro on the ball. Well, good idea.
Just look at this again. It's a great finish. He just caresses the ball beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal.
So back underway, and we really are being treated to a festival of goals in this one. Delphine Cascarino. It's a neat move. And a textbook interception. And the flag has gone up, offside. Brahim. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Moving the ball well here. Players waiting in the centre. Well, a respectable header, Stuart. Goal kick.
Well, the contact was good, but he just gets underneath it. That was a decent effort.
Park. Can they forge ahead? Magnificent challenge to win it back.
Well, these players must be motivated. The crowd have been great. Can they now get the winner?
And he's in an offside position. Dali. Here's Cascarino. Park. He's in with a chance. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Kenzadali. And beating the defender. And his teammate got him out of trouble. Can they square this match? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Oh, big chance! And couldn't quite square the game. Close.
Well, it's certainly a decent effort, but not quite good enough. They still trail here.
Zanetti. Dali. Now with Cha. Good-looking pass. And full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out.
Well, these fans are right behind the team here. Can they get the equaliser, though?
Now, who can he play it to? And in with a real chance. In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Must be! Touched onto the keeper's grasp now.
Yeah, credit to her. That first save was excellent.
And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
You're absolutely right. They really struggled to get to grips with the game. They always seemed second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by former England striker Sue Smith on the commentary gantry. And what a story we could get here with promotion on the cards. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
Well, they're certainly a team in form. They've got a lot of belief and quality in the side, and I'm sure it'll be difficult here, but if they play how they have done, they shouldn't have a problem getting promoted.
Off we go then, the first kick of the game. This is how the hosts line up. Nuno Mendes starts with Lilian Thuram in the fullback positions. Frenkie de Jong plays with Son Heung-min out wide. And the main striker in the team is Antoine Griezmann. Oh, heroic tackle!
Oh, it's a cracking bit of defending that, wasn't it?
Son Heung-min. Cascarino. Dali. That's a perfect threaded through ball. And here they go, the attack is on. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. Son's ability to finish and his link-up play make him the perfect strike partner. Is he going to play a prominent role in this game?
Yeah, he did come up in the pre-match conference, discussions of how his game's evolving, the work they're doing on the training ground. There'll be a lot of eyes on him today. I'm looking forward to seeing how he performs.
Zanetti. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment.
Yeah, it's slick passing, isn't it?
Opportunity now. Incredible stop.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
And it's a short one. Played in short, near post. There's a keeper in command of his area with a clean catch. Dembele. And that's that. The flag's up. Renard. Park. Kenza Dali. The Terriers pushing forward with options available. Son Heung-min. That will keep the attack moving nicely. They're probing, but no clear chance of going in front appearing yet. It's in! 1-0! And that could change the shape of the game. Werner. Campbell. Jess Park. And on to Charbon-Kun. Oh, it was a pretty good effort.
Oh, I thought that was going to be the equaliser there. It wasn't far away. Not a bad attempt, that guy.
Oh, brilliant anticipation. Dali. Terriers moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Beautifully weighted ball. That's a good ball. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Charbon-Kun. Kenza Dali. Now with Char. We'll have a go here. Magnificent save. Top draw goalkeeping. Corner taken short. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Renard. Promising looking attack now from Terriers. Pass that results in a throw-in, a little unlucky. Well, they got so far, but no end result.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
Tijani Reinders. A bit too eager there, free kick given. Thuram. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Wendy Renard. Takes it on. Trying to place it inside the post, but just a whisker away on this occasion.
Well, it looks like a change in tact here. I think they're looking to keep the ball a lot more, play through the thirds, and try and exploit those little pockets of space that they've created. They'll need to make sure that they don't overplay, but this could be a good move by them.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Good ball in behind. Moving through on goal. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. And we're back underway then with one goal in it. Can the Terriers find themselves at least an equaliser this half? Delphine Cascarino. Played in with that. Given away by the Terriers. Park. That's a good ball. Pass is incomplete. Nicely won. This looks promising from Terriers. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away. Might get caught on the break here. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Claudia Pina. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. Brilliant work by the goalkeeper. She's pulled off a top stop. Corner to come then. An opportunity to extend this lead. That set up the chance. But not this time.
Yeah, you can see he's got some energy about him, finding himself in good positions consistently.
The Terriers have the ball again. This is looking good. What next? It didn't have to be much closer.
Yeah, that was really close. It's not a bad effort. If they get another one, I'm sure they'll finish it off.
Lilian Thuram. And on to Thuram. Ousmane Dembele. It's out of play, and that will be a goal kick. Campbell.
Well, it does look like they've changed tactics a bit here. They just seem to be sitting back, making sure that they're tight and compact, looking to hit on the counter. The forwards are going to play a key part here in holding the ball up and just waiting for other players to join in.
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Pina. Really good pass. And it's behind for a corner. They take it short. Taking a chance, and it's comfortably gathered. We've got 20 to go in this one. Cascarino. The Terriers moving the ball forward with purpose. Oh, great work. What's next? Genuine chance here. In it goes. Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be. So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Kenzadali. Zanetti. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Griezmann. He'll try his luck. Oh, superb reflexes. Corner taken short. This could get interesting. Griezmann. Thuram. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Now the chance for them to pour forward. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. Antoine Griezmann. And if they want to win it, this could be the chance. What a chance here! Oh, what a time to score! A goal to surely win the game. So they kick off with only a few minutes left to respond. Campbell. Kenzadali. Gets past really nicely. All one, well read. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Griezmann. And another. 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible. Well read to gain possession. Showing good wit with this attack. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Dembele! Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. Has the space to whip it in here. And it's on here. And that puts a really impressive seal on what has been a fantastic performance. Zanetti. Remy Cabert. And it's Pinch read his mind there. And it's finished. Full time here, and what a disappointment for them.